Okay, so the tool we're going to need to get a better blackout. The first thing we'll need is a Kiss Express, a bottle of True Black or Jet Black, a small application brush, a professional dryer, as well as dye removal. So we're going to use a combination of these instead of the regular Beijing that we use to get our client ready. So here's a bottle of Kiss Express Jet Black, and the unique thing about it is that it requires no mixing. You can use it straight out of the bottle, and we'll use this, and it'll give us the results that we want. So the client here is my little brother Justin, and as you can see from the video, I gave him a low Caesar, and I edged him off as a preliminary step to applying the dye mixture to his hair. One thing you'll notice too, what you'll want to do before you apply the dye, make sure that there are no excess spots. Make sure that the hair is all even before you apply the dye, so that it will take in a more consistent manner. So after the prep work, we're ready to get into the application of the Kiss Express. So as you can see from the video, I started at Justin's hairline. I made sure it was distinct, and then I went toward the crown, and that's all the way around. I fully coated his scalp to make sure that the kiss fully took in regards to the color. So as you can see, it's been applied as well as edged up, and it looks pretty good so far. One caution about Kiss Express too, it dries very quickly, so it would be advantageous to have some color removal on hand for those spots where maybe you misapplied some dye, or you maybe rub down an area that you didn't want, like maybe behind the ear or into the taper that you gave them. But at any rate, make sure that you have some color removal, some dye removal around, so that you can go in after the edge up and make sure that it looks crisp and professional. So the application of Kiss is much like that of the application of Beijing, but it would seem that the Kiss, because of the fact that it dries quicker, it seems to absorb into the scalp quicker as well, and the staining from Kiss is a lot more in depth as well, because in some areas when I applied it, I could see it taking almost immediately. So it's a good product to use when you're endeavoring to try to black out a client's hair or to restore their receding hairline. So after applying it, I put Justin under the washer and removed the excess dye, and this is the finished product. So let's recap what we did. In order to have a complete coverage and a uniform coverage, the first thing that we did was we applied the Kiss right from the bottle because of its unique composition. You would start at the hairline and then work our way back to the crown. And while we're doing that, we're making sure that we have even coverage in all areas. We don't want any areas to be darker than others. Then we edge up while the dye is still wet. And after the edge up, we use dye removal to clean up the edge up. We put the client under the dryer for 15 to 20 minutes. And then after the client comes from under the dryer, then we would make sure that we wash out the excess, and then we allow the client's hair to dry, and then if it needs to be edged up again, then we'll do that, and then after that, they'll be ready to go.